All right. Good morning, guys. It's actually Tuesday morning. I think this is after 8, right, in the morning. And right here, um, I want to start going out. Like you guys know, I work, right? So, and I'm about to go to work right now. But there's something that I want to, do this year. I actually want to start trading Profem, right? So, but the thing is that I've been thinking about this for a very long time. I have the money to buy the account, all right. But I like that kind of stuff that you may have the money to do something, but you don't know if you are sure. I don't know if I'm making sense. If you are sure that you want to do this thing, like to be honest, this thing has been bothering me for the past 2 weeks now. Okay, but if you think of it, basically as a small trader, if you want to really make it big, you need the capital, right? And if you just keep trading $10, $50, $100 account, it may take you a while. So this year, I said that I want to start trading Profem, right? So I just want to start. This is my first time buying Profem, right? So I want to buy a 5K Profem account, all right? And I think today I made up my mind to buy that Profem. I have to buy it today, right? So that I will see how far I will go. Another thing about Profem is that it's actually going to help you be more disciplined. So finger crossed. I just want to try and see how it's going to work. Do you understand? I'm not sure I'll pass it. I'm just being skeptical all around, but I just have to do it. Okay. Like I said, I'll get in a 5K profile account just to test how it is and see how I'm going to, pass it and see if the way I'm trading currently is going to align with that. Because as my kind of person, I am more of a swing trader. Okay, because I don't have time. In the morning I go to market. You guys know that I sell phones and I repair phones, right? So I go to market. I may not really have time to check the chart all the way. So I don't know, like I'm just like trying to know if I can, do this, right? So like I said, it's Tuesday morning and I'm about to go out now. Alright, but like I said, I'm gonna update you guys once I've gotten the account. But I'll get it today. Okay, and probably if I see a trade that I can took today, fine. If I didn't see, that means anytime I see opportunity during the week, I'm going to take the trade, right? But we guys will see my first trade of the week, right? Probably anytime from tomorrow, but it will be on a profile account, all right? So see you guys.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I can't even lie, like I won't lie. It's actually a tough decision for me to make, right? Getting this power account. To be honest, if I can be able to get a payout from this, you can scale up, right? Because at the end of the day, what matters is you having a big capital that can enable you to make some money, some reasonable money out of it every single month. Okay, because I believe that for you to be a good perform trader, you need to also learn how to be disciplined. You need to be very disciplined for you to be a good perform trader, right? So for me, trying to be very open here on YouTube, right, is going to really help me. Okay, so because I know that you guys are here to judge me and all of those stuff. So if you are still new here, you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is a good time for you to subscribe. All right, because you're not going to get into business from tomorrow. So from tomorrow, I'll start looking for, if I'm going to see a setup for me to take. If I didn't see, so that being said, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, right? So bye bye. All right, guys. So this is the update of the trade I took this week on the Profem. All right, you guys know that earlier this week I got a Profem account of $5,000, right? And I've already taken 2 trades. I take one, I think on Wednesday, that is on GU. I took a buy trade and I was stopped out, right? Now I'm also on another trade, which is the USD yen, that's USD JPY, and I'm in a very big drawdown, right? So, but obviously I'm going to hold it till next week and see. I'm going to show you guys these 2 trades, and in each of the trade that I took, I'm risking like 0.5% of the account size. If this USDPY trade hits stop loss, I'm going to be down 1% of the account size, right? So that's just what has happened so far. And I'm now go to my chart and show you guys everything that has transpired during the week, right? And all of this stuff. So um that's just pretty much what happened on the account. Finger crossed. I'll see if I'm gonna pass the account or probably come back to break even next week. It depends. But I observed something lately. I don't really know how to trade forex pairs like currency pairs, right? I think I understand indices more, right? But then again, we are all learning in this particular account that I'm trading just for me to learn. Do you understand? So I'll see how far it will take us, right? So let's go, guys. Alright, guys. So this is the trade I took on GU, right? So if you check clearly, right? So let's come from 4 hours. The market has been in a bullish trend. So when I saw the market retrace to this point of interest right here, okay, you can see we are marked out right here, right? There is another block there, right? So let me show you guys what I mean. So right here, you see market pushed from here, right? Come somewhere here and push up. So when I saw market retrace down to this point again, all right, now I went down to 15 minutes, okay, to see if I'll see a reaction at this point before I took the trade. Do you understand? So now when I saw this guy, I moved straight to the 15 minutes, right? So looking for my confirmation over here. All right, let me show you guys. So when I come to 15 minutes, what you can see here is very simple. Market come here and shifted to the upside on 15 minutes. That is now a bullish trend. Okay, you can see where we have our change in market structure, right? Somewhere here. This is the one that actually took out liquidity. If you check clearly, so when I saw it, I see the market is now an uptrend. Do you understand? So if you come to 1 hour, right, you're going to see it more clearly that we have here a simple trend line. This is the reason why I took the trade. There's a trend line from here. All right, if you down here, okay. So let me delete this one. All right, so you can see clearly there's a trend line here. Market has broken it, come for a retest. So all these things are reasons why I took the trade. So coming to 15 minutes, guys, market has already changed to a bullish structure, okay, coming from what you are seeing right here. It has turned to a bullish structure. Okay, from here we have this stick of liquidity, chain of character, right? Market come back here to keep pushing up again. So when you come back to this point, which is also our point of interest, I waited for market as it comes to this point of interest here. I waited for market to break above here as well. So all these things are the reason why I took the trade, right? So when market did the same thing here and break this particular high, let me show you guys here. This high you are seeing here, this high. All right. Okay, I say okay, fine. Market is now in a bullish trend, so I waited for market to retest this point before I joined. So after me buying this trade, I think it's on Wednesday before the FCMO news came out, the market take me out. You can see takes me out. Can you see? So that's just how I took this first loss. This is on GBP USD. Do you understand? This is where my entry is somewhere. My entry is at this point basically. Let's check the second trade that I took, which is still ongoing right now. So let's check second trade here, which is the USDJPY. Now USDJPY, the same thing is actually happening, right? So if you check the market structure, all right, from a higher time frame, you know that this market came back to this particular order block that is right here. There is a low here that market not supposed to go below right here. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Somewhere here, so this place now, there is a low here that market is not supposed to go below, but as you can see, the market is violating the law already. So but then again, the market taps into this particular order block here, which is this order block or right here, this other block here. Okay, so when it comes to this other block right here, let me change this color to something light. This other block here. So what I mean by this is very simple. I went to 50 minutes to look for my change in structure, in market structure, and you can see this is where I have my shift in market structure. Look at what market was doing here, and boom, market shifted to the upside right here. You can see I have this trend line here. So when it does that, I just waiting for market to retest to this point. This is my entry point down here. Alright, that's what I entered. Okay, and after taking this buy here, market has been just playing around all over this place since I took this trade on Thursday, and right now I'm still in drawdown. Right, I'm basically targeting this high, which is somewhere here, this place. Okay, and market has been ranging since on Thursday here, so apparently I'm waiting, and my stop loss just where they have this red line below. So apparently I'm waiting to see what will happen. Market has closed already. This is midnight. All right, that is early Saturday morning, so market has already closed now. So peradventure, if market opens next week, it can either take me out or it can start buying. Nonetheless, I've done what I'm supposed to do. So if it takes me out, that means I've already lost 2% of my account size. Do you understand? So that's basically what is happening right now on the chart. Okay, nothing much, nothing less. So I'll be waiting for next week candle to open, and let me see what happens. Right, I'm already on this trade, but I'm actually in a very big drawdown, to be honest. So because my entry was somewhere here. Okay, and I'm already in a drawdown right now. Right, so guys, that's basically what is happening right now, right, with my prop firm, and I hope you guys are following through. Please, if this is your new time here, subscribe and like this video. All right, so let's go, guys.